Welcome to Crawl or No Crawl. This is Carolyn Holzman. Today is December 12th, and my voice is back mostly. Okay, just to give you an idea of where we are in this process. Today is 1 year and 100 days into this research, following content from publishing to being findable through Google's indexation system, which is comprised, according to Google engineers, of three subsystems: crawling, indexing, and serving. Now, today was a bonanza of finding content that was published last week and has become findable by its keywords. And of course, just to remind you that while we're 4 out of 5 on the findability, we are 5 out of 5 in Search Console showing as index. So it's just a matter of time. And no, I do not know why they become findable unevenly. And not in order. And it might have something to do with the Search Console update on the 10th, but trying to figure that out is mind bending. Okay, so let's go back over to here. And what you're looking at here is a simple representation, a quick summary based on both the research data logs and the search logs, to give you a quick update on the more immediate nature of indexation, like right now. And the notes here are to give you context on that, so that if you were to see red, you just take it as a data point. It's not that we're in an update or anything like that. It's just simply what tested on and what has not. And right now, it's all testing on, and there is confirmation in so far the server logs this morning that the rendering bots are in there. Now, this is a free resource. You can find it on American Way Media or Google Index Detector. Also, a quick note, this was my plan was for that chat GPT creating, AI creating content. So I was able to capture enough for one day test. And so the service is in and out, and it's been offline significantly over Sunday. So, and I heard from a developer buddy that they're putting that on the Cloudflare to filter out all of the bot hits, because apparently it's very popular. And also, I want to reiterate, I do think it's related to voice assistance or voice search, not that it's connected to search engine now, but remember, it remembers the conversation that you're having with it, which is far more than Alexa or Google Home can do for you right now. And it actually calls itself its name, or what it is an assistant. So I find that interesting. Okay, so let's look at the bots. First, let me just confirm that the test page this morning was launched, published, and the first bot has been found. And I'm still, the color on this cells, they indicate, am I witnessing any current rollback, which I am. So content that was previously findable by its keywords became unfindable by its keywords, and they do phase in and out. So it's not necessarily I guess it's a feature of our SERPs these days. And so if you are finding that to be true with your content, certainly take a look at it and make sure you're being competitive. You're paying the price of admission, but just understand that they can tweak the knobs at any time. That's basically the message there. So let's look at the bots. So this shows the bot activity. Like here, these are desktop, these are mobile. And I was kind of noticing lately that the mobile ones were the ones that were coming, the ones with Chrome. That's the one that makes a picture of our content. And over here on desktop, there's two non-Chrome bots that come. They do different things. And there's always been a desktop Chrome build based on the most recent mobile build for Chrome. And you're seeing a lot of zeros here. And so I went and I took a look at some another log set that I have, and found that even though they had more records, they were also pretty absent on the desktop bots. So here's my thought on this. Since the trend is to do less and less desktop and to rely on mobile, if mobile first has evolved to mobile only, I've got a test for that, and I started it last weekend or the weekend before last. So it's possible this is nothing new in Q4, right? So we've got two things. Is it a new thing? Is it not a new thing? We don't know because I wasn't looking at these bots this time last year. So it's possible that this is nothing but just how they roll during the last month of Q4. And we would not have noticed this unless we were looking for it. So I always like to break things down into operational behaviors. Like, what does it mean if Q4 things shift? Well, what if this is why? I don't know, right? We're observing, we're taking notes, we're doing science, field observations. Sorry about that. So anyway, we'll keep an eye on that. Last week's confessions had to be canceled because you can tell I lost my voice. So I'll be trying to get the next couple weeks in the can before the end of the year or before my voice goes. Forensic SEO training enrollment has opened up. So if you'd like to check it out, go to Forensic SEO Training. Find out more, sign up if it makes sense for you. Seating's limited because it's live training, folks. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.